Hello there and welcome back to our channel. Today we will be giving you the top 5 Rolex Blue Dial watches for 2022. You may ask if this is important. To answer, yes it is. As the more popular it is, the higher the price due to the demand, and we want you to have only the best of the best. The Submariner model is considered as the most legendary watches of all time, as it has set the standard for divers' watches. While the steel version is only available with a black dial, this design is a two-tone steel and yellow gold watch with a blue ceramic bezel and a matching blue dial, which is a new material called chromolite. The dial is distinctly known for its brilliant blue hue in the dark and stunning white finish under light. The Submariner's rotatable bezel is a key functionality of the watch. Its 60-minute graduations allow a diver to accurately and safely monitor diving time and decompression stops. This version has been around for a long time already, and so for all vintage lovers out there, we happily note that the older version of this watch is readily available and is cheaper than the steel vintage. The modern version, which has the upgraded 3235 movement, is one of the easier to obtain among the modern Rolex watches. How classic is that blue dial against the gold and silver oyster bracelet? No wonder it's one of the most popular models. The Sky Dweller was introduced by Rolex in 2012 and is considered one of the most complicated watches Rolex has ever released. It is powered by the caliber 9001, an annual calendar with dual time capabilities, which can be set by the crown, using the rotating bezel to change functions. The original release comes only in precious metals such as Everose, yellow, and white gold. Because of its technical prowess and also the precious metals used for the case and bracelet, the release was met with hesitations as avid collectors consider this timepiece a bit too chic and expensive. But this specific model, which was released in 2017, is available in two versions of Rollsor, which is a combination of gold and steel. This became one of the hottest watches at the moment. Aside from the updated materials, it also features longer hands and rectangular indexes. Just like the older version of the Sky Dweller, this model features an extra time zone display that is perfect for the modern-day jet setter, and at 42mm, it is one of the largest models that Rolex has in their catalog. Due to its popularity, waiting time is inevitable if you want to purchase this model, especially the Blue Dial version. Reference number 126719BLRO, the GMT Master II, was unveiled in 2018. This watch features the popular red and blue bezel in ceramic, the Pepsi colors against a blue dial, and its popular white gold material. On this model, Rolex retained most of the details that makes the GMT Master II distinct, but there are a few changes. The time is displayed by applied white gold maxi indices filled with chromolite. Rolex's proprietary luminous materials glows blue in the dark for up to 8 hours, yet remains crisp white during the day. Other upgrades for this watch also include 3285 movement featuring 31 joules and 48 hours of power reserve. Along with the oyster bracelet, it features an oyster lock that is adjustable to up to 5 mils for extra comfort. Before the release of the stainless steel model, the Pepsi model was fitted with a subtle matte dark blue dial which matches the blue in its bezel. It is undoubtedly very expensive since it is made completely out of solid 18-karat white gold. This is another classic timepiece to own if you want to have a traveling companion that is both reliable and compact, but beautiful. We are now entering the top 2 models in our list. Which model do you think made it to the top spots? Will it be a Daytona or a Sea Dweller? Leave your comment down below and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for more. The chronograph Daytona is built to be the ultimate timing tool for endurance racing drivers. The bezel features a tachymetric scale to read average speed over a given distance based on elapsed time. This model features a bright blue dial with snailed counters, gold applique hour markers, and hands with a chromolite display, a highly legible, luminescent material. The contrast of the red outlines against the bright blue dial, giving this model a very striking look. That, set in white gold, completes this collector's favorite distinct look. Daytona was projected to be designed as a space watch, but was lost to Omega's Speedster. However, all of that is in the past now, as Daytona has created its own place in Rolex catalog and has become the most in-demand commodity in the watch world. Because it is made of white gold, this timepiece is also very expensive. However, this is an instant classic, so if you have the money and the ability to buy, we say go for it. Now for the most popular blue dial watch that Rolex has ever produced, the last, but definitely by no means the least, is the favorite of several heads of state. This model is made entirely of platinum and is often seen on the wrist of many of the world's political figures in the last century. The DayDate 40 was released in 1956 and was the first watch to indicate the day of the week spelt out in full when it was first presented. It has been a favorite among the most significant figures around the globe ever since and is instantly recognizable, mainly thanks to its emblematic President's bracelet. Hence, it has been called the President's Watch. The stunning dial on this watch is an exclusive signature of Rolex Ice Blue, and it boasts a quadrant motif, dark blue Roman numeral hour markers, a date window, and a day window. It is powered by the self-winding 3255 caliber, which has instantaneous day and date functionality. It also has a fluted bezel, which originally served to screw the bezel onto the case, helping to ensure the waterproofness of the watch. As time went by, it has become one of Rolex's signature features. It is expensive, yes, but the price is definitely justified as it is as premium as it gets, and considered one of the most magnificent watches ever produced by Rolex. If you have the money, then we suggest you buy the most you can get with that and be among the top people in the world sporting this stunning watch. But really, how beautiful and luxurious can you get just from this classic timepiece? Which one was your favorite from the list? Do you prefer the subtle, brilliant blue of the Submariner's bluesy? Or are you more attracted to the stunning ice blue dial of the DayDate 40 Platinum? Comment down below. Want more videos like this? Go ahead and hit the like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to get updates on the most luxurious videos you can find. Thanks for watching, and see you again next time above first class.